On exercise 11 of section 2.5, we're being asked to graph the line that contains the point -2, -2, and has a slope of 3/4, or 3/4. So the first thing we'll do is graph the point that we were given. The slope tells us how to move from that point to get to another point on the line. So if my slope is positive, that means I either make two positive movements. So from this given point, I'm either going to move 3 units up and 4 units right, or I'm going to move 3 units down and 4 units left. So when the slope is positive, the movements have to either both be negative or both be positive. So to move up is a +3, to move right is a +4. To move down is a -3, to move left is a -4. A negative divided by a negative is positive. All right, so I'm going to choose to move up and right. So from this point, I'm going to move 1, 2, 3 units up and 4 units right. So 1, 2, 3, 4 units right. And then I'm going to draw a line through these 2 points. Okay, and so here's the line that passes through my 2 points. And remember, a line continues on indefinitely in both directions. So in MyMathLab, when you go to plot a point, first you have to click the line tool. So you have to select the line tool. Then you plot, for a problem of this type, you plot the given point and you move the movements described by the rise 3 units up, and then don't click at this point. Then make the movements described by the run 4 units right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then click, and you can click anywhere in the grid off the line to make the line solid, and then you would click save and you would check your answer. So that's the procedure for graphing a problem of this type in MyMathLab. All right, now we want to graph the line that contains the point -3, 5, and has a slope of -1/3. So we want to plot the line, the point first, and then the slope will help us to plot a second point, which will then allow us to graph the line. So I go from the origin 3 units left and 5 units up. And I plot my point. Now the slope is -1/3. So whenever a slope is negative, I can associate the negative with the numerator or with the denominator. And as long as I make either the numerator or denominator negative, that is correct. So here I've associated the negative with the numerator. So that means I'm going to go down and right. Here I've associated the negative with the denominator. So in this case I'm going to go up and left. So one of your movements needs to be positive, the other movement needs to be negative. And you can do whichever one you want that keeps you on the graph. If one of the choices takes you off the graph, then you must employ the other. So from this point, I'm going to go 1 unit down, and then 1, 2, 3 units right. And that gives me a second point on the line. Okay, so there's my graph. I plot the point, and then I make the movements of the slope. Now notice we went 1 unit down and 3 units to the right. But notice if we had gone 1 unit up and 3 units to the left, we still would have wound up on the line. So from our point, we could have gone 1 unit up and 1, 2, 3 units right, and we still would have been on the same line. 3 units left, 1 unit up, and 1, 2, 3 units left, still would have landed us on the same line.